If you're over 50 or getting close, stop for a second and listen carefully, because this could be one of the most important moments of your life. A lot of people make 5 huge mistakes at this stage, and the worst part, by the time they realize it, it's already too late. But here's the good news. You don't have to be one of them. If you know these mistakes now, you can avoid them before they cost you years of regret. So, what are they? Today, I'm going to reveal 5 things you should never do after 50. Because too many people look back and think, I wish someone had told me this sooner. And by then, time has already slipped away. If you don't want to be one of those people, stay with me, because what you're about to learn could seriously change your future. And hey, if you find this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more life-changing insights. 1. Shrinking your social circle. After 50, a lot of people unintentionally start withdrawing from their social lives. They see friends less often, stop making new connections, and over time, their world becomes smaller and smaller. At first, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but fast forward a few years, and it can lead to loneliness, depression, and even serious health risks. In fact, studies show that social isolation increases the chances of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even Alzheimer's. So, how does this happen? It usually starts with small excuses. I'm too tired today, I'll call later, or they don't reach out either, so I guess it's not that important. Before you know it, months or even years go by, and suddenly you realize your social circle has shrunk dramatically. So what can you do? Reconnect. Call an old friend, set up a coffee date, or join a club. Expand. Meet new people by attending events or getting involved in volunteer work. Stay connected. Use technology to keep in touch with long-distance friends. Bottom line, one of the biggest regrets people have later in life is not spending enough time with the people who matter. Don't let that be you. Start today. 2. Postponing health checkups. Do you ever think, I feel fine, why should I go to the doctor? That single thought has led countless people to one of their biggest regrets later in life. Because here's the truth. Most serious health issues start silently in your 50s. At this stage, your heart health, bone density, and hormonal balance become more critical than ever. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, and even certain types of cancer can develop without any warning signs. But the good news? Regular health checkups can catch these problems early before they become serious. Unfortunately, many people put off doctor visits and only seek medical help when things go wrong. And by then, the damage is often done. That's when you hear the dreaded words, if only it had been detected earlier. But you don't have to be one of them. What should you do? Make it a priority to get a full health checkup at least once a year. Don't skip routine tests like cardiac screenings, blood work, bone density scans, and eye exams. Remember this, early detection saves lives. Protecting your health today is the greatest investment you can make for your future self. 3. Stop learning. New things. I'm past my prime. Let the young people worry about that. If you've ever thought this, you might be aging your brain without even realizing it. Just like a muscle, your brain weakens when it's not challenged. And after 50, learning new things is one of the best ways to keep your mind sharp and your memory strong. Research shows that people who pick up new skills later in life are more mentally active, more creative, and overall much happier. And it's not just about keeping your brain healthy. Learning something new actually makes life more exciting. It keeps you engaged, curious, and full of energy. So, where should you start? Try learning a musical instrument. It's one of the best activities for brain function. Learning a new language also helps improve memory and problem-solving skills. And hobbies like painting, chess, dancing, or writing can keep both your mind and emotions strong. The best time to start? Right now. Life after 50 is the perfect time to grow, explore, and challenge yourself in new ways. Learning something new won't just refresh your brain, it'll refresh your entire outlook on life. So pick a skill, start today and future. You will be grateful you did. Fourth, lack of financial planning. After 50, one of the biggest financial mistakes is adopting a whatever happens, happens mindset. But the truth is, this stage of life is the perfect time to take control of your finances and build a secure future. Many people underestimate how much they'll need after retirement. Unexpected medical bills, uncontrolled spending, and inadequate savings can lead to serious financial struggles down the road. And when your income starts to decline, the difference between planning ahead and doing nothing can be life-changing. So, what should you do? Start now. Take a close look at your spending, cut unnecessary expenses, and make sure your savings are working for you. If you don't already have a retirement plan, now is the time to create one. Managing your budget and making smart investments today will help you live with peace of mind in the years ahead. No plan yet? No problem. Even small adjustments can make a huge difference over time. Start by reviewing your income, expenses, and savings, and take proactive steps to secure your financial future. 5. Forgetting to enjoy life. After 50, many people unknowingly start putting themselves last. The kids have grown up, work responsibilities have eased, and suddenly life feels predictable, even monotonous. Days begin to blend together, and without realizing it, personal happiness takes a back seat. Many fall into the habit of prioritizing everything and everyone else, leaving little room for their own joy, passions, and self-care. But here's the truth, the best time to enjoy life is right now. This stage of life isn't about slowing down, it's about embracing new experiences, rediscovering what makes you happy, and living fully in the moment. Think about all the things you once dreamed of doing, but kept putting off for someday. Maybe it's traveling to a place you've always wanted to visit, trying new foods, picking up a hobby, or even something as simple as taking a peaceful walk in nature. These small experiences can bring an incredible amount of joy and fulfillment. Too often, people assume happiness is something that comes later, something that will naturally arrive when the timing is perfect. But happiness isn't something you schedule for the future. It's something you create today. Making yourself a priority doesn't mean neglecting responsibilities or others. It means recognizing that your well-being matters too. It means making time for things that bring you happiness, even if they seem small. Do at least one thing every day that is just for you. Take yourself out for coffee, start that book you've been meaning to read, reconnect with an old passion, or simply allow yourself to enjoy quiet moments of peace. The key is to shift from thinking maybe someday to why not today. And here's the biggest mistake of all, postponing life itself. Because the harsh reality is that time doesn't wait. If you keep pushing aside the things that truly matter, years from now, you may find yourself saying, if only. And the worst part? Some of those if-onlys can never be undone. So take action now. Do something for yourself today. Make happiness a priority, not a distant goal. And if this message resonated with you, let it be your sign to start living with intention. And of course, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiration on making the most of life.